And just watch how firm and straight Mookie's throwing these shots.
Light mixer goes. Boston Red Sox outfielder Mookie Betts.
And the reason for the use of that ball in his hand right now, according to Rob Gottschall, it's a symmetrical course, so it's really easy for him to control. He's a very control and feel player out in the lanes. And these tougher patterns, you might sacrifice some carry once in a while for some control, but not right now for carry sacrifice number 10 for Mr. Betts of the Bowling Betts family.
Second time around here in the Geico PBA World Series of Bowling. We had Commissioner Tom Clark in earlier this week. Talked about how that relationship came to be. In his debut in 2015, respectable 190 for 60 games. 4 different animal patterns.
I mean, just to be able to come in here and you don't want to say short notice, but he doesn't have a lot of time to practice before these World Series. The natural talent coming through.
11 in a row for Mookie Betts.
You don't think this perfect game is important to Mookie? Come on. Look at that eye of steel on the way back.
Injury took him out of competition in 2016. Boston Red Sox outfielder Mookie Betts on the precipice of perfection. 300 game for Mookie Betts. As we have Mookie here in the booth with us.
Not a single note down on any of those last 7 shots we watched on Extra Frame. It was amazing. And we were talking to Rob Gottschall, and he says, you're a real field player. Is that way when you're in the batter's box as well as bowling? It's something I got to ask you because you just seem to have such a natural flow to your game for as rarely as you get to go out there and practice time after time after time because of your busy major league schedule.
Yeah, I think with everything, I'm kind of a feel guy. So if I feel good, then I feel like that's the times I can do well.
So how's it been out here? And obviously a nice 300 game here, but the game plan moving forward, you're seeing something a little different than what you saw this morning.
Yeah. It's a struggle, I shoot 160, and then it can break 200, and then back to 160. So
right.
It's just one of those things I have to find a way to adjust. But luckily I'm with Tommy, so he's kind of showing me some things, and maybe I can continue to learn.
How many 300s is that for you now? I mean, this has got to be the most important one.
This is definitely the most important one. I don't know how many that is.
Okay.
It's maybe 10.
Okay.
Not very many. So.
Oh, it's still a ton.
And what about the nice showing of support? It seemed like everyone stopped their bowling.
Oh, yeah.
Came, checked you out.
After the first ball, I turned around, and I was like, oh, boy, I wasn't expecting it to be this many. But, the bowling community is close.
Yeah, fist pumps, high fives, hugs all around. I saw the hug with Sean Rash. Yeah, it's good stuff.
And we had Mike Devaney from Storm in the booth before. You've got your ball representatives with Rob Gottschall and Mike Calderon for Ebonite. How important are those guys to what you've done for your success this week and finishing up now at this 300 game?
They're the kind of the most important guys. I kind of can turn to Rob or Mike and ask them what they would do because they're walking up and down the lane, so they see which ones are tighter than others, and so those are kind of the guys I lean on the most.
Nice. So another 300 game. Let's keep it going.
It'd be nice. I just don't want to drop back to 160 after this.
Right.
So.
Right. All right. Mookie Betts.
Thank you.
Congratulations, sir.
Thank you.
Awesome job.